Big rumor, Chase Claypool's going to the Packers. Now, I just want to warn everyone to chill out because I'm just tired whenever we hear a rumor, people just make it like official, like it's already been done. And thanks to Clutch Points here, we have a terrible Photoshop. I'm sure this has been done in 4 seconds. Chase Claypool in something that resembles a Packers jersey. I mean, like, what are you guys doing? I don't even know what this is,
Ugh.
but we have
It's
a
kind of
terrible.
there, not really. I don't know. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you, like, this is like the world we live in now. Like, it's been done. I talk about this so many times, but like, I was getting harassed. Like, this wasn't even like annoying. Like, it was like harassment, and like people were just going crazy. And like, I'm not saying like it's bad or like I'm not like I don't care. Like, death threats. It's the internet. Like, death threats and like water. Like, it's I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but like I was literally getting harassed though everywhere too. I couldn't even hop on my own Discord. I couldn't even hop on the captain's channel, private channel in my own Discord server. Mac Jones to the night. Like, Mac Jones was a 49er. This was going on for
Oh
like over
yeah.
2 weeks. That's harassment. I just go and be like, hey, I got this new cheeseburger. Ah, Mac Jones. I'm like, bro, like, is that even like I didn't want to talk about football for a second. Like, there's no games going on. No, Mac Jones is a Niner. Oh my bro, I've seen the betting odds. I've seen a Mac Jones in a Niner uniform. Just people just would just DM me out of the blue, just all caps LOL, 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 LOL. Like, it wouldn't even be a topic. Like, it's just constant harassment. Mike was texting me all the time about Stafford. Like, Stafford's going to the Niners and like this and this. Like, and some of this stuff is like some like of course the Mac Jones one was more so BS, but the
Sure.
Stafford
Right.
one was more so real. It's just that I think Shanahan was like in Mexico or something on vacation and didn't even have time to look for it. Rams jumped on that right away before Shanahan even had time to, turn on his DVR and look at film. But there's just rumors. We all like it's pretty obvious the Packers need a wide receiver. And although Elijah Moore would be great, I think this is kind of the type of wide receiver that could really help them would be a Chase Claypool. I mean, they do have Christian Watson, but it's like I know he's still rookie. He's very raw. He's been hurt. He hasn't had much time to practice and play. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think anybody I think Elijah Moore would be great. Chase Claypool would
Yeah.
be great.
I
I think
mean, the idea
anything.
is the receiver is going to be with Aaron Rodgers, and they need a
Yeah,
receiver, so the targets are going to be there. But I do like what you're saying about Chase Claypool is a better fit because
they have like
they're
Cobb,
yeah, they
who's
like
hurt,
Randall Cobb a
but
lot, who's a slot. Yeah. And they kind of desperately need a real replacement for Devontae Adams, who was their ex receiver. Basically, Chase Claypool would be whatever Christian Watson's upside was, that would be what Claypool would become in that offense because he would be their big body receiver, probably play the X position for them. So that would be as far as who would be whose value in fantasy would be higher if they went to the Packers. I would say Claypool over Elijah Moore for sure, just because Elijah Moore is a slot, while
m-
Claypool he can play in the slot, but he's also a little bit of a thicker frame, can play outside as well. So
maybe Elijah Moore though, because Claypool's kind of a wild card too. Claypool
that's
has that
true. Mentally,
upside. The
yeah,
upside, well, with everything, like you
upside,
can see it
upside.
on the field too. He has that upside, no doubt. Like, he can ball out. He might even put up a couple Devontae Adams type of games as far as the numbers goes. But also, like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, if it just didn't work out. Like,
Yeah,
would you
no,
be shocked? Like, oh, this didn't work out. Like,
yeah, he could
Chase
be like one of
Claypool.
those like Juju, freaking Antonio Brown types, just off
Yeah,
his
it
rocker,
could.
mentally crazy. It could happen. He's
No,
already,
not even just
not
like
locked
all, not
in.
even that crazy, but like, I mean, things have to click. I mean, you can't be celebrating a first down when there's 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, he's just
Like,
not
stuff
locked
like
in,
that.
That's the problem. Yeah, exactly. I get you. I get you.
He's
And
not
there's
and
low
it's not just
tolerance.
mental. It's a lot like it's a lot of things. Like
He's a
Matt
diva. That's what
LaFleur,
it is.
That too, but Matt LaFleur's offense might take some time to learn that. Like it's not, it might take some time getting adjusted to Aaron Rodgers. Like there's a lot there, and we've seen a lot of question marks with Claypool. That's all I'm saying. I'm talking very general, and I'm just realizing there's a low floor and a high ceiling. If Claypool gets traded, look, his stock goes up. Rodgers' stock goes up. He could be a good receiver there. He's going to help out the offense for sure, help spread the field too. That's good. I guess my point with this is just this has not been done yet. This makes sense. I'm sure the rumors are true. They've been calling Claypool. They've been inquiring about Claypool. The trade makes sense. The Steelers locked up Deontay Johnson. Therefore, maybe they could trade away Claypool. Like everything makes sense, but don't, it hasn't happened yet. Maybe they make the trade that Sushane wants. Maybe they go get Elijah Moore.